Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be doing a showcase on one of my newest aircraft, the Douglas DC-3 Dakota. So let's get started. The engine sounds are made by speakers. And to go forward, it's simply, oh no. It's simply just gonna be, it's gonna be F. To pull up, it's S, and to go down, pitching up is S, and pitching up is S, and pitching down is W. Rolling, also known as turning, is gonna be A and D. The doors are gonna be E. And the gear is gonna be G, and that's
my controller?
I don't know.
Oh, thanks.
I haven't seen it, man, sorry. So this aircraft, so here's some info. This aircraft started flying in 1935 and served in the Second World War and serving as a Douglas C-47 Skytrain. They had fuel that could run for 4 hours in total, making and it is one of the most popular propeller airliners. Now, it's not, this model of the Douglas DC isn't completely accurate, but it's as accurate as I could make it. It's powered by It is powered by super rocket engines. And in PvP mode, it has lava spitters, which will allow you to actually, like, allowing you to simulate crashes with this giant thing. It's also one of my first large fuselage planes. It's quite agile. It's quite agile in turning up and in pitching up and down, but not in turning. Not without rolling and using its elevators, which are going to be its rudders or things that allow it to go up and down. It's also, you can also use it for custom events. While it may not, and though it is not a perfect passenger liner, and you cannot board it without using something that you can walk on or climb on board. The Douglas DC-3 Dakota is not the largest build and comes in around 1,008 blocks. So this means this aircraft is probably one of my best civilian airliners, because it's literally my only civilian airliner, if you really think about it. I would have done a showcase on... I'm gonna be doing a showcase on my save, on all of my saves that aren't tutorials. At the moment, I only have 2 tutorials. The song is Relaxed Scene. This plane uses 3 speakers, and you guys can tell me in the comments if you want a tutorial. It's not that hard to land unless you're trying to land at max speed. So let's go in for a landing right now by my friend's plot. I made this during a summer event about, I think, a few days. Yeah, it's been around for a day by now. So it may get a couple tweaks and revamps like it did when it was finished, but obviously ended up becoming better. And here we go.
Code mom.
Hold on.
Code mom. Code
So
mom and Gigi are having a fight.
Okay, well,
this aircraft
on the way.
can populate up to
What the hell was that?
Can't you just keep it like that?
up
Yeah,
to
I guess.
up to
What does mom need?
Can I play Minecraft?
Man, it's not the Xbox. Oh, ow.
This.
this can hold up to 32, which is sadly inaccurate to the real thing. Inaccurate to the real thing. So Shockwave, would you like to hop inside my A10 Warthog? Not A10 Warthog, Douglas DC-3 Dakota. Shockwave? Shockwave, you there?
I'm here.
Would you like to hop in my Douglas DC-3 Dakota? Hold on, Mom, I'm recording. I'm recording right now.
Okay, I know.
Huh? Well,
Yeah, I think I can't.
you think you can? You just gotta like drive it up to the doors. You gotta drive your
Yeah,
little
but-
fire. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta have an add a little hole where your pilot thingy is, so you can get out. You gotta. The doors are at the back. Alright, then you just jump out and get onto the top of your little fire engine. Can I make it? Try moving it forward.
Okay.
I don't think you have to actually climb. Okay, try going back in. Yeah, from that area. It's a bit difficult. You could try making the ladders longer.
Down.
Try making like the ladders on the fire truck thingy majig a little larger. Or put it up alongside like that, yeah. Alright, closing in the doors. Take a seat.
Just moving my fire truck. Okay, just start the engines.
So the controls for the engines that are fake, at least. Well, not fake, but like that you use. That like are there for decor are going to be 1 and 2. So here we go. You want a seat, bro? You can also get into the passenger seat and listen to some nostalgic Roblox songs. The airline is fictional and it is called Robloxia, with some messages like ever wanted to go back and nostalgia hits. Originally, I was gonna use the old Xbox One theme for Roblox, but I ended up couldn't as I couldn't find a soundtrack. Oh, whoops. No worry, no worries. The Douglas DC-3 can unrealistically get out of this. So Shockwave, how would you rate this out of 10? Oh, Shockwave went AFK. I will be using this in probably a few cinematics. So we're gonna be testing the speed. Putting the Douglas DC-3 Dakota, it goes to the speeds of over 600 and sometimes 509 and usually around 590 or less. But this thing's top speed is actually 601 knots. It's actually 601. You can do some awesome stuff with this plane. There's lava spitters in the engines just to simulate fire in case of a crash. Role play. It's kind of good at taxiing until you get to curves. That's when it really starts to struggle. So we're going to be racing someone's creation, the cheese. So we're going to be racing the cheese. So we race off and the cheese wins. Can it survive lava? Yes, sort of. How high can it climb? Literally as high as you want. Make it climb how high you want. Like, here I am doing a vertical climb and reaching over 10,000 altitude. You can really go as as high as you want, and yet this plane does not implode. Because Plane Crazy doesn't do that. And when you drop from over 10,000 feet, you're bound to get an extra speed up to 627, which is quite pointless. There's gonna be some videos with this, probably a cinematic. So flying this Douglas DC-3 Dakota. So this Douglas DC-3 Dakota is is actually my only airliner. I prove it well for being, and I do like it surprisingly. It's one of my first large fuselages that I didn't use a tutorial for. It's got a wing, I don't know the wingspan. It's got some slight inaccuracies, but if it can fly, and that's all that matters for a Douglas DC-3 Dakota. It's not completely accurate, but you just I just designed this to be, not to be accurate. I designed it so you could have fun with it. Not just to be accurate, to have fun with.
I am back, finally.
Nice. I raised a cheese, by the way. It won because it used thousands of jet rockets. And it takes time for this plane to actually get its speed. Sometimes, so we're gonna be, so we might end the video here, but we haven't tested the landing, so let's do that. So you're gonna deploy the landing gear. If it's too fast, it may actually overrun this runway. So let's do that again. It's not the best landing, but we did what we were supposed to do. Probably why this aircraft is quite good. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Like and subscribe for more content. That probably won't come out in a while because I don't have many video ideas. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.